It's us, back again.
Back again. It's a quick one.
Just our good morning video.
Like
good morning.
5 seconds ago.
Even
good morning.
It's 11:45. We're late heading off.
It is.
Yes. So now we're leaving Wandoan. We're on our way to Taroom.
Yeah. Check it out if you drive past.
Yeah, Wandoan.
Wandoan, yeah, check it out.
Come to Wandoan. But yeah, we're going to what did I say? Taroom, which is only something like half an hour up the road.
30 kilometres away.
And I don't know where I've got my paperwork, so we don't know where we're going, so yeah.
You mean no more stories?
No, I've got stories. I can certainly find the stories. But anyhow, John, let's go to Taroom.
Okay, let's go.
And look, there's a sign, Ken's Camp.
This one?
It's alright, camp at own risk. That's where we want to go. So I found this one on Wiki Camps, but it's also in the Camp Australia book. There we go, Ken's Camp. Look at that.
Ken's Camp.
And you choose a spot with a fireplace. Look, see the fireplace?
Oh, so they're actually like you just reverse in wherever you want.
Yeah, so we could go at the back there, maybe.
Where would you like to go, dear?
Wherever you want to back into, darling. So I reckon drive down there, chuck you, and come up to that fireplace. What do you reckon?
What?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Saves me reversing.
So we've changed our mind about the spot we just chose. And I think John's going to have to chuck a Yui and come back because we've got a nice little spot here. Just let's see if he listens to what I actually said for him to do. You know what it's like, ladies, don't you? But anyhow, what I want him to do is come back in this way. And there's a fire pit right here. So if he drives in, he's doing as he's told. Alright, changed our mind again. So he's going to back it up, and I think he's going to come over here and swing around. So then we can come into this section. People can still get through here. And then we can put our camp chairs there, but I don't know how you get the wood. Apparently there's free wood here, but I'm not sure how you get it.
I would say it would be dumped in a pile somewhere, maybe. There was no signs up there. What's that big sign? Oh no.
No, that was where the book exchange is.
Oh, it's a book exchange?
Yeah.
Maybe we could burn that? No, I'm just joking.
I'm not sure, and I'm presuming those colourful oil tins there.
Well, maybe there's
bins.
Maybe there's only timber when he has it.
I wonder.
Anyway, we'll set up. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That's right. I've got plenty.
Can you see what I can see? Look what's behind you and goes over the top of the caravan.
Hey, you pick this spot. That's right. That's not going to fall off. That won't. Those branches don't fall off.
John and I have a fear of the tree branches falling off.
Yeah, big fear. I don't know. I don't like being under trees.
I don't like being under trees. I don't think that will fall off. But what about the solar? Is that okay?
Yeah, solar's all right.
Okay. Well, the only thing you can do is back it up a little bit because there's heaps of room there.
So it falls on the car.
Okay, today, yes, we are going to be those people. You know those people that change sites all the time because they're not happy? That's us. But I mean, there's only 2 other caravans here, so there's plenty of sites we can change to. Oh, okay, so he's going to come in. Oh, I see what he's doing.
Oh.
So what do you want to say, John?
I was just about to say, and yes, we've turned into one of those people.
That's what I just said.
I just don't want a branch falling on the tree.
No.
The branch falling on the tree. a tree falling on
the
caravan
car
or the caravan.
Yeah, and so technically we are still under a tree, but it's a little tiny tree. But also, I just needed to get the perfect spot. But have a good look at this place.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, guys, over here, there's a grave. Well, that tricked me. It's a dog's grave. Still just as special. Cleo. Cleo's buried here. Woof woof. Alright. So on Wikicamps it says that there's plenty of wood available, but in fact John's just spoken to a gentleman and he said that the fellow only drops wood off when he's got it. So we may luck out on having a campfire. But here we go. Look at this place. We're about 5 kilometres out of town of Taroom. Gorgeous.
I just asked that man there. He said,
oh, here you go.
Just asked that man there. He said he drops off sometimes, but otherwise you just go through the.
Oh, you just go through the bush there.
So we need to buy a little chainsaw.
Yeah, that would be helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Good morning from Ken's camp.
Good morning.
Oh, so quiet here.
As a plane goes over in the background. You hear it?
Yeah, I can.
No, it's really quiet.
It's really lovely. So we yesterday afternoon we did a bit of washing and we were going to have a campfire, but we decided to have an early night instead.
And it helps if you got wood too. You didn't tell them that, did you?
We didn't have wood. Okay, all right. So anyhow, we liked it here, and you know what? We would come back and spend a week here.
Yeah, the grounds are very well looked after.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's really, really good. All right, so we're going to
just a quick show you of the
campground.
The campground.
Yeah, we'll start at the beginning, and well, there's supposed to be a river here.
I don't know where.
Yeah. Anyhow, let's go for a walk.
Let's go for a quick one.
Just a little short drive up from the main road. What's this first sign, John? I haven't actually noticed that one.
Remember. So the campgrounds are privately maintained and they just ask for a little donation. How am I going to fit that in the hole?
I don't know. Yeah, flick it over like that. We always put our money in an envelope. I don't know, I just think it's safer in an envelope.
Can't get it back.
No. So we're going to walk up to the end here, I think. See if we can find this river. There was only 2 other people here last night with us. There was people on that side, and the ones that were not next to us but up from us, they've already headed off this morning. I don't know if I showed you yesterday or not, but every campsite has a fireplace and a bin.
You can also hang like a billy or something on it as well.
Yeah. Do you want to show them that, John?
A little chain, yeah.
Go.
You just hang all your...
Hang your... What's it called? Your camp oven. Camp oven thing.
Or your billy, whatever you want to do. It's pretty good. It's an old truck rim made up.
Yeah.
We don't have any firewood.
Or a camp oven.
We need to watch the weight.
Yeah. There's a track down there, so we're going to...
Track over there. Oh,
and there's another track over there.
Yeah.
Let's go this one and see. We're trying to find this river.
Found it.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Find everything.
Oh.
Wow, it's quite high.
Is this walkway's not going to go down to it though, is it? Maybe we should have stuck on the road. I don't want to walk through there.
Oh.
No, John, there could be snakes. Okay, river in the background, but there doesn't. Oh, we can't find the trail that actually takes you to the river.
I think this track just follows the river.
There's a lot of car tracks everywhere, so maybe people just drive and take their kayaks, because I've read that people take their kayaks here, but...
I thought you said this was actually on the river though. It's not
well,
really
that's
on the
what I
river.
thought, it was on the river. That's the way I thought it said on Wikicamps, but I obviously thought wrong. Anyhow, we're going back to the caravan, packing up and going into town.
And going to town and going to somewhere where it's going to be scary.
Yeah, somewhere very different.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the caravan and pack up and head into town. We've got to fill up our water. Yeah. Just walking back to our caravan, we just saw some signs on the tree. We think it's the best idea ever.
Yeah, have a look. Sure.
Phone numbers for the caretaker, the police, the SES, tyre power, diesel mechanics, chemist, doctor, hospital, grocery store. How cool is that? Oh, even the pub.
That's pretty good. That's fantastic.
That is really good. I mean, the pub's the most important phone
Yeah, but
number.
what if you're out in your car won't start? We have a flat tyre.
Yeah.
That's great.
That is so good.
That.
And I wonder if they have a bus that comes out here.
I doubt it.
It's only 5 kilometres from town.
Well, you never know.
So, I don't know. We've just stopped at the Lions Park in Taroom so we can fill up water. There's 2 water points here that we've seen. We've got one here. Toilets there, and it's under these poles. You can, you know, if you blink you miss it. So on Wikicamps they don't mention this one.
No, there's one here, there's one under the trees as well. Just that one under the trees.
The one that's mentioned on Wikicamps is over here, near this big tree. John's put the water filter on.
Because we use the wash machine.
Yeah. So while John's doing that, I'm going to take you to see this windmill that they've talked about.
I can even
Steel Wings Windmill.
I even have a seat.
You have a little seat and I'll just go for a walk, John. So behind me here, this is the Steel Wings Windmill. This rare windmill was manufactured by the Steel Wings Company in North Sydney between 1895 and 1910. This windmill has a unique pivoting design. Now I'm going to flip over to the plaque for a tick. The windmill supplied water from Kinnell Creek to the homestead and garden, stood at Kinnell prior to the stations purchased by the Bell family in 1912. The windmill remained in service until the late 1950s when its timber foundations were destroyed by fire, causing it to collapse. There's only 2 known working examples of this windmill, and one's here in Taroom and one's in Jerilderie in New South Wales. This windmill was restored in 2003 by the Taroom Shire Council. Did that all make sense? It's really hard to give you all this information when there's plaques and I've got pieces of paper, but I really want to tell you about it. Drop it into the comments below for me. Are you interested in me telling you the info about all these things? Sometimes I feel like I'm being a bit of a deal, but it's interesting to me. So yeah, if you could kindly drop it in the comments. Do you like me standing there and reading the plaques out to you, giving you that information? Thank you, that'll help a lot. That's a cool windmill. It actually looks cooler looking through it like that way than it does in real. John's still going. What are you doing, Slow Coach? I've already seen the windmill.
I've seen the windmill, I'm still going.
How many litres have we taken in?
73.
Well, that's not even one tank. But
this one's always a slow tank. I've got to fill this one up really slow because of air bubbles.
Oh.
So, and plus we didn't use much of that one, and this is a 95 litre, so we've put 74 litres, probably put 20 litres in that one so far.
Oh, righto.
So, anyway, we'll get there. So every now and again I just switch it over because that's a real slow tank. So I've got this little thing to fill the water up with. Got a little adjustment thing on here. I can have it slightly, I can adjust the flow of water there. Stick it in there, and it also tells me how many litres I'm using.
Well, they're two separate gadgets you've got, aren't they?
Yeah, that one, yeah, they're two separate, yeah. But, yeah.
We bought this one from Bunnings.
And that one online, didn't we?
No, we went to a caravan shop in Maroochydore.
Okay.
Yep. How many litres did you put in, John?
110 litres.
110.
Oh, 110.4. You see that?
Oh, there. There you go.
So how good is that?
That's a good thing, and that was just from Bunnings. It was, I don't know, 30 bucks or something.
Yeah, I think it was something like that. And also, always remember to bring one of these little things.
Oh yeah. Wherever you go, make sure you got one of those.
Take that, and also, because you've got different size taps wherever you go. So
in the main street is Yaldwyn Street, and we're going to the Ludwig Leichhardt Park.
Pretty faded.
This park is dedicated in honour of the Prussian explorer Ludwig Leichhardt, who passed through this area in 1844 on his overland expedition from Moreton Bay to Port Essington. The park was declared a native trees only park by Taroom Shire Council in 1999, and all exotics, with one notable exception, were removed and replaced with native trees. The one exception is the Pinus halepensis halepepo pine, believed to be a seedling from the original lone pine on the Gallipoli Peninsula. And then there's just plaques on this stone in honour of Ludwig Leichhardt. And do you know what, John? This Ludwig Leichhardt disappeared in 1848.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Think a nice bakery here for morning tea.
I think so. Also, he migrated to Australia in 1842, and then he was doing this thing. Okay, we've got to find this Leichhardt tree. It's heritage listed, but we'll try to find a bakery at the same time. That tree behind us is the Ludwig Leichhardt tree. This is a heritage listed blazed tree. Now, back in 1844, Ludwig Leichhardt carved his initials LL into the tree. The tree was added to the Queensland Heritage List back on the 21st of October 1992. It's no longer to see the carvings on the tree due to the growth of the tree, but he actually wrote LL44 because it was in 1844. So Ludwig Leichhardt, 1844. Now, if you're trying to find this tree, it's in Yaldwyn Street, and it is right outside the cafe. So it's got a nice little deck around it. I'm going to drop in some pictures of the tree.
They need a couple of like chairs around as well.
There is some chairs around it, John. Have a good look.
Why are we sitting on the other side of the road? Why should we be sitting down there? Were you reading that out?
Because I wanted to see the tree.
Oh, okay.
Now I've got the now I'm filming, right, John?
You're filming?
I'm going to give you a bit of information about Taroom before the next truck comes. Taroom town was severely affected by a flood in 2010, with the river reaching 10.28 metres.
Wow.
I know, right?
I'll do that again.
I know. We've filmed this already and I hadn't pressed the play button. So, and I was going to tell you, after this truck goes, I was going to tell you I went into the Visitor Information Centre, and it's a Visitor Information Centre / Centrelink office / Town Hall.
Oh.
Yeah, and over there the post office is / the bait and tackle shop. It's a very small town.
That's cool. I like it.
I like it too. And also the hotel, which we don't know where it is, because, oh, it might be up there. Anyhow, we've probably gone past the hotel, but the hotel was opened in 1858 and we've probably gone past it.
McCormick. Another one's a Ford.
They're pretty cool, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't think that one's too old, but this one is, I think. Oh, made in the United States. There you go.
So that's it for Taroom, John. Nice little town, beautiful.
It is a nice town.
Beautiful. Where did we stay? Ken's Camp, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we have had friendlier towns though, but yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, yeah. We want to know, these towns don't seem to have bakeries anymore. They have cafes.
Yeah,
we want a nice bakery.
A nice bakery.
That'd be really good. But there's a lot of these towns we're going through, the shops are closed now too.
They are.
Shut down.
They are. I wonder if that's because of COVID. They went bust because of COVID.
Strange.
But yeah, nice bakery would be good.
Yeah. It's got a hospital here at Taroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyhow, thanks for watching again, guys.
Thanks, guys, if you made it this far.
Yep. Don't forget to hit the like button. Give us a subscribe. It's free to subscribe. And yeah, see you next week at a better destination.
Yeah. Can't wait for the next one.
I know, right? See ya.
Bye, guys. Okay, I'm on my phone. Tracy's just done a bit of washing. I'll just see how she liked using the inverter. I'm coming in. Put some clothes on. Oh. Busted. So how'd you feel using the washing machine off grid?
Pretty good. I didn't use much water though, Rainy.
That's all right. Just done a spin load, but that's all right. Oh, hang on, my hand's in the way. What have we discovered? Gouda.
I've discovered Gouda.
Gouda.
I quite like Gouda.
Gouda.
The cheese, Gouda.
Have I had Gouda yet? Hang on, I think my favourite in there as well.
Yeah, I think I've given it to you before.
Yeah.
It's just a nice soft cheese. Quite like it.
And what have we got in here?
Gee, John's good with the camera people, isn't he?
Hey, that's why I'm not the cameraman. I need some practice. I need my own selfie stick. But we did have two because someone lost the first one, so we bought another one. And guess what? You can tell them all about that, Trace.
I've lost the one that we bought.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to eat some.